Sunday morning, December 29th, 2024. Sea-Tow Sarasota embarks on a mission to raise the 100,000-pound excavator sunk in the Manatee River. But first, I have some very interesting facts pertaining to the events that have led up to today. First, the 60-foot sailing vessel ended up aground here due to Hurricane Milton October 9th. Soon after the storm, the owner of the vessel had asked for a quote to refloat his vessel. He must have felt he could have the job done at a cheaper price. According to residents who live here, said they first rented 2 jet skis to blow the sand away from the vessel, working all hours of the day and night, but this attempt failed, totally destroying both jet skis. The neighbors also stated that they had tried a couple of smaller boats to pull the sailboat free, yet that too failed. Now, as we have been told, a tree trimming company from Michigan was hired to remove the vessel. Their plan was to rent an excavator and dig around the vessel, kind of like just adding water, but in reality they were digging out the sand. This first excavator ended up being too small for the job, plus the fact of the rise of the tides swamped it as well. So their next plan was to rent a larger machine. This excavator was a Doosan 460 weighing 100,000 pounds and costing $500,000. An employee from the rental company was also on scene with us. He stated the way his company found out about their machine being stuck in the river was due to a phone call from the tree trimmers asking for a technician to come out, that the machine was throwing computer codes and kept shutting down. As the rental company tried to stay in contact with the tree trimmers, they finally were able to get them on the phone. What a surprise they had when the rental company discovered they had gone back to Michigan for the Christmas holidays. However, the tree trimmer did say they would try to recover the excavator when they returned to Florida after the holidays. But they would need to rent another 460 excavator or larger machine to recover the one stuck in the sand. Late on Friday night around 10 p.m., we received a phone call asking us to put some containment boom around the machine as soon as possible. At first light on Saturday morning, Sea-Tow Sarasota was on scene booming the machine off, containing any fuel or oil that was still leaking into the water. As you can see, the tug could not push the barge into the shallow water. 2 Sea-Tow vessels and the barge company's small boat guided the barge in. Another interesting fact about this job, a BC7, our local news channel, streamed this event live on Facebook as the commentator tried his best to keep the broadcast exciting. Well, it wasn't all that. Too bad we were not made aware until the job was finished. That would have been a real treat to educate the viewers on what really happened. Plus our play-by-play on each step of the process involved for us that day. All in all, this was a really smooth job. I suppose you guys have questions also. Most people kept asking about the sailboat. As of right now, we have not been asked to recover the boat, and now it should be even easier task for us. And as for the small excavator, we were told that a tow truck was going to recover it. There was no water near the shoreline for us to recover that machine, which it weighed in at 18,000 pounds, heavy in its own right. Plus the fact that it, too, was a write-off for the rental company.
We may be too far still.
As you can see, there is not much room to work here. All around is shallow water. Our team needed to be real careful. There is still a lot of debris laying on the bottom of the river that could cause severe damage to our boats. The tides had been low lately during the daytime, but we had just enough wiggle room to get the barge close enough for the lift.
No, det är viktigt. What is that? All right.
Oh yeah, the little plastic coat.
You hear the crane operator said he has 111,000 pounds of lift. That's 12,000 more than what the machine weighs. The crane maxed out at 135,000 pounds.
I got a rope down here.
It's slowly coming out, so it's breaking the sun for a little bit. Okay, good. Now, is everybody out of the way? We good? Come on, boys. All right. Coming out now. How much you got? 111?
The traction undercarriage is full of sand, causing a suction holding the machine in the sand. But as time goes by, it will slowly release from the bottom, making the lift somewhat lighter.
Oh, it's 420, it's not 350. Well, then you have to make all of it. It should be, come up with the weight, 100 pounds. Okay, just fix for it. Come on up a little bit. I wouldn't mind getting a fucking get a wash that water and stand on a fucking How much you got now? Okay. 94,527 is the operating weight. Well, that's operating weight.
Hey, it's 98,000 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oversized bucket full of dirt.
yeah, I was thinking take on the wash. Let's see, how much you got now? Pick up a little more. Hey, boys, I crossed it. Alright. I will wash that blood and shit off of it right now.
What was it?
Yeah, I will. Well, I will.
The discussion now is to blast the sand off of the bottom of the machine as it comes up.
Fucking rosin joke right up here.
How much you got? Come on! Waiting on you!
Hey! No, we want the pump!
You need a pump. Drop a pump over here. We can do it from here.
Don't think they already got it, son.
They already got it. Rigged up.
And to get the bucket, watch that shit out. It's $45,000 a go in the bucket too.
Got some shovels?
Jet pump will do a lot quicker than shovel. Just gotta get the jet pump here. But if you already do one on the boat over there, that's a diaphragm pump out. You use that to fucking get out.
bucket.
Yeah. Let it rip. Yeah, if we can get that bucket somewhat empty, that'll probably be a big help.
We'll just maybe put that shorter jet stick on, shut it down in there, and let it blow out. Drop 2,000 pounds.
We only got fucking, they got 10 boats with the bucket on, putting them on the bottom. I mean, this is fucking overflow. I mean, we have lots of boats that have been down for 30 years, you know.
I have to go get your fire pump fucking.
That's what we did when coming across Gulf. I mean, it was a lot worse than this.
Yeah. ABC News 7 Sarasota on Facebook.
Hey, stay on this side, will you?
check out ABC7 Sarasota on Facebook. They're streaming this job live. Huh? Yeah! Fly on the vineyard, and the mighty man